Okay, we are going back and forth. Keep losing units. We lost 5 here, plus a worker. This guy got set up, which is great. Okay, we're just gonna kill all that. Take a look at these events. This will piss my wife off, but sure. Okay, my queen becomes my lover. Or no, we don't. Wait, what? Oh, it's the follow-up for that? Okay, cool. Not really. Alright, cool. She's, anyway. Citizen and a scout. 10 orders seems nice. Where did that scout spawn? Here, it spawned here. It's fine. Ambition, barding and infantry square. No. No, no. Okay. I hit that. Keep pulling that towards. I guess there's a rebel I need to kill. Build a cataphract. Keep anchoring here. Culture in 1 turn. That'll be great. Legendary. He has 1 legendary city. Right. We have this, which we want to rush out, I think. We have a judge governor? Nope. I'll slam that. That will help solve some of these issues. Can influence this dude. Man, there's no olives on the map. Brutal. Okay. Now let's take a look here. Got this set up. Alright, we're gonna use okay. I keep unlimbering here. Do we want to hit? We're just going to lose these troops instantly. But at least we move the fight to them. Sure. I feel like that's too aggressive. But then again, there's really not that much left. Maybe we do go in. Can attack from the fort, which I don't think gives me a defensive bonus. Let's find our cataphracts. We don't have many left, it's just this one. Find our Maginel. All also eat. It's just these guys. Okay. We are bringing the fight to the Romans. I'll be able to counter with 4. But not quite. Can't quite hit that. Okay, buy caddies, I think. There's just not very many left here. I want to stay mostly out of range of these if we can. Feels like we're turning the tide here. Lost 6 and we killed a bunch. Move in. Okay. Move this towards those to chop, I guess. Kill that gardener. Not quite, but okay. And we've got 2 more katas popping out. So we lost 2 katas. Yeah, I think that's fine. Can clear some of this out. Importantly, I don't see a volleyball anywhere. It's horseman. I mean, he can deal some damage. I don't think I'm going to lose all of these. Like this can hit here next turn. So can this. This is going to be really hard for him to hold. Alright, let's submit this.
Alright. Standard predictions apply. Opponent messaged me in between turns saying, what a back and forth game. 8 dead. I didn't put forth 8 units, so something has gone wrong. Another rebel. Bunch of people converting to paganism. Promotion for our leader. Again, equestrian. Righteous is okay, but not good. Wisdom's good, but not for what we're doing. We now just need promotions. Yeah, so we cleaned off my hills. Looks like this unit probably killed all of them. I guess we could watch it. It's got his own rebel problems. They don't seem quite as annoying as mine. Those are slingers as opposed to yeah, look at these cataphracts. Look at the damage on these cataphracts. It's really quite annoying that he controls those lakes there and they can use those to move those catapults across. Yeah, there's just not a way to keep that alive. Why did I take damage? Oh, we got hit with a catapult shot. I feel like it's insult to injury to kill this unit. Okay. I mean, it's cleared out a lot of his units, but he's still got those units up there. So that was the turn. What are we doing about it? Taking our 1 pop-up. 8 dead. His cap's got to be Lego now, right? 1 more year. Wonder how his orders are holding up. Gardeners. We lost one of our agents in here. It's not a good spot to lose an agent. But I mean, I can't replace it. Our people seem to die faster than we can possibly replace them. I don't know how that works, but it seems impossible that that's the case, but that seems to be reliably what happens. All right, so we've got 2 polybolus. One is quite far back. One is fairly far back. They're both going to have to be force marched. Got a crossbow that's available here. What's our, I mean, we can kill all of this, right? Should be actually a fairly decent turn for us. They in range of any of this stuff? No, so that one can shoot there. That's in range. Should take that shot. Nothing else is. Here we've got a couple options. Where do we want our damage dealt? Alright, how did this one come out? Bloodthirsty, Steadfast, and this one is Ranger. There are trees that are relevant to this turn. It probably goes there. And this guy is going to have to come up as well. Probably here. Like attack there, cleave everything kind of deal. Well, let's take a look at what our tree promoted one does. It's fairly good to start. And we have Horsebane Combat, Horsebane Herbalist. Good start there already. And we've got 4 onagers in range there, plus this one. So really 5 that can hit finally. And a crossbow. So what do we value more? The cleave? I think we value the cleave, right? There's no way it goes there. It doesn't, no, it's a force march. Okay. So we go here. And our options are this, that. Leaves it at 2.5, doesn't matter. How much damage does this one do? A chunk, but only 3, 4. So if we shoot that, it will not die without more hits. I think it's there. We lose the pierce here if we do that though. So how much more damage do we need on this, for example, to die? We need 1.5 damage. How much damage does that do? 2 as cleave. That seems pretty good. Okay, let's bring this guy in. Alright, we've got this thing. Needs to be damaged. Could walk this unit over. It has no promotions. It will do 3.5. Which will leave that at 1.5. We can hit it with a unit to fire on it. That unit directly seems 1.5. That seems perfect. So then it's this crossbow to there. Shoot that. Hit there. Do we even need to hit there? I mean, we might be able to kill that with 3 other half damage shots. How much damage did we do to it? We do 3.5, so we have to do 5 to kill it. That's 2.5. Does the other one do 2.5? 2. How about this one? 2, but we can do half to one next to it. So if we go 2.5, 2.5, hit this one now. This does how much? Is slightly different. We're gonna have to hit them both. How much damage do we do there? We have to do 4.5 damage. We don't have 4.5 damage there. We have to bring another unit in, which is okay. These have all fired. Yeah, and that and that. So it's just the center one and this one. One siege engine left. I need to do 1.5 damage there. Maybe this other one is worth. Where's the other range unit? Here. So move to the fort, shoot it, kill it, attack the next one. Will we kill that? Yeah, we will. That seems pretty good. So here, shoot, hit, kill, kill. Okay. All right. Busy using my units. Get a crossbow there and kill this. Seems good. Kill that. Let's bring our archer to come help deal with this. If I had a road on this tile, we could probably get it. I don't know if I have any workers nearby. 6 workers. All right, we get barding next turn. Keep these decrees coming. Worker done in here. We do want to put that back online. It's an improved one. It's kind of being wasted right now, but I kind of need to do things too. Because this is the turn we could potentially swap to pagan state religion, which would be a huge order boost next turn, since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities currently are pagan. Could even maybe do it 2 of these cities, right? We could go anywhere over here and build one to like right there, for example. Does this work? Let's make sure it works. So, okay, so the other thing we're going to take is a big combat penalty when we swap into negative world. I don't understand how I can have zero family members, 0 cities Jewish, whole family's Jewish. Based on what? Okay, we need food. And military units. Now, problem is all these siege engines are set up. They can shell my guys, which really sucks. I do have 1 horse left. It's probably not enough. It's definitely not enough. Next turn we'll have 2 horses in all likelihood. What did we do for that? Was this move worth it instead? Could force march there. Killing this is actually kind of good. So that'd be... Maybe we leave that 1 barbarian being super annoying over there and kill this instead. We've got 2 horses this turn. We won't have any next turn then. Well, we'll have this one. 'Cause maybe still, I can maybe force march this one if I wanted. I guess, are we done murdering is the question. I think we are. With 3, we could probably kill both those with 3. If I want to do that, I want to do that. So let's say we did this. So it would be force march to, they're all the same, 20, I guess, to there. It's doing 4. It will have 5 remaining. How much do the bloodthirsty ones do? That one has no bonuses outside that, and this one also doesn't. Let's say though it did to there. 4.5. So it's not actually enough to kill those. I don't want this thing shelling me this turn, but I think it will. Lumber in there. Some more bonus mines in here. I love how complicated. I love and hate how complicated these turns are both. Like mostly love, but a little bit of hate. I think we want to change religions. The question is when. I want the orders. The orders are going to be valuable to start banking slowly. Oh, there's something about rushing cataphracts next turn too. I'd like one more range in there. All right, the city definitely builds Polybolus. Same with this one. The city takes a break for a turn. 2-turn legionary worth it. It's 1 turn later on our horse units. Depends what our opponent is building at the moment. Mangonel, Gardener, Cataphract's out already. Cataphract. Doesn't really feel like legionaries are very valuable. Could I take a 1-turn build of something else? We could take a 1-turn Axeman. And what's the benefit? We just get overflow, right? Because we are producing 68.6. Means you already have overflow. Quite a lot, actually. Could buy the food. Starting to actually go through deplete my resources here. Is this another worker? I don't think so. All right, so I guess the real question is, do we switch this turn or next turn? Because if we switch next turn, it's easy, right? We build... Can't get this guy to build that road, right? No. I want to start that Shrine of Mars in here. It's the last city. This city doesn't have it either. So maybe I want it for next turn instead. How quickly could you cross the map to here? Not next turn. I don't think anyone could get in there next turn. Maybe this worker, if I ran it east, could get in there next turn to start the shrine before we lose the ability to do that permanently. Which means I'm going to wait a turn to do that. Is that reasonable? Oh, it lets us rush easier. It doesn't debuff the combat strength of our units at a really critical moment as we're being pushed in here. This is going to get pretty hammered in there. This unit could start. If I ran it to like there and built a road, it might get there. Where's the other one in here? So that repair seems worth it. I move there. What's it look like next turn? This is swiftness 2, but we move 3 on roads, right? So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1. Where are the fucking roads? There. So where is it? It's here. Oh, we got 2. We've got another one here. The super close one. So this one can get to there. If I go to there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know about that. It doesn't really look like it, does it? Why is it showing me as having to pay only here? Maybe a combination of these 2 units could do it. Well, I mean, if I'm going to walk this unit over, we definitely can do it. I just was trying not to. This will have 1, 2, 3, 4 adjacencies eventually. So will this. This one requires 1 more. I think we're taking another wood upgrade. Five workers left. Quite tempted to build a range. This unit's really close too. Oh, these 2 definitely let me get there. Since this unit could start it even if the other one couldn't at all. Does that mean I don't want to bring it down? Fuck. So what's that? That's the selection. That's the repair. Where's the move? Okay. So we'll redo the repair. Okay. So now we've got wanting range, wanting to repair, wanting to build Shrine of Mars, which we can start next turn with one of these units, although they're kind of nicely placed to build other things. We won't get the orders next turn, and that might hurt. We might also be able to stop this garbage. Or get this shrine started, rather. If I use this unit, we can. It's slower by a lot, but we don't really care. And it fits the movement better. All right, so let's assume we're doing this then. So what's the quickest way to there from here? That's fine. Do we need a road? Kind of, but not really. Okay. So to here with that unit. This unit is going to repair that, start a shrine next turn. I have no idea what this city's going to do. Heals in 2. I guess it's a worker. Could just generate this, really. Doesn't seem like a very valuable use of anything. Does it build a festival instead? What do we do with that? Nothing. denies us 3.8 food per turn. This wants to go this way. This wants to come up this way. Already moved the siege engine. We haven't taken this kill yet. That's happening. The city can't afford the food to build that. 8 years too. Don't want an axeman. Do we want a level 1 treasury? Professional army is not impossible to get to. Sure. As we built the barracks is in there. We don't have resources to build anything useful right now. Short wood. I think I am building 1 legion. I really need those though, so maybe I don't. I think I do. Three turns, 1 turn. We're not going to have a lot of new units next turn. I do want to try to upgrade these. Go to there. Maybe not all the way there. No, I think all the way there is fine. All right, so this city needs barrackses, needs ranges, which I can't afford right now. We'd like food. All right, we do want to upgrade that one. Do we want to try to convert another religion? I think we should. So pick somebody in this family and just who's relatively young, unlikely to die. Our relative is okay. We could convert the princess, seems good. Well, she's kind of a pain in our ass. Convert religion via the matriarch. Okay, the tutoring's still going on. I need that filming to flip already. Everything is fired in here. Any military moves left? We could take a promotion. Not a good one. There is an okay one here with either strike. Maybe I just buy the food and build another horse. Would the horse finish next turn? No, it's still a 2-turn build. No, it isn't. It's just, that's building in afterwards. We won't have the food. We'll have to buy it twice, but we do have the stone to sell for that and probably the iron at some point. I don't think a legionary helps me very much. Opponent's not using units that fight that very well. We already got one coming that we don't want. I think it probably is the horse. Sell the iron first, I think. This is not that expensive to buy, honestly. So maybe we can upgrade some of these. It's going to be the military cost is going to be very hard for that. But this will at least give us overflow into the cataphract next turn. All right, so that's basically all we can do there. We're gonna make state religion in all likelihood next turn. Just don't get the orders for doing it this order. That's fine. All right, this city. We're gonna generate council, I think. And I think that's it. Could move one worker to there for a lumber mill. I mean, the order carries over. There's no advantage to doing it this turn unless I'm going to buy the point, which I'm not. Or we need to move, which I don't think we do. Okay. Then let's send it back.